Edgar Cayce, often called the Sleeping Prophet, was an American clairvoyant whose trance readings touched on health, reincarnation, ancient mysteries, and spirituality. Preserved by the Association for Research and Enlightenment, A.R.E., which he founded in 1931, his insights into Christmas stand out for shifting focus from historical celebration to timeless spiritual awakening. In readings like 262-103, from December 20th, 1936, Cayce reframed Christmas as the eternal advent of Christ consciousness, the divine awareness of oneness with God that Jesus embodied perfectly, but which every soul can awaken. Cayce insisted Christmas transcends a single event in Bethlehem. He declared, "There never was a time when there was not a Christ and not a Christ Mass." To him, viewing it as a first Christmas implies a last, reducing an eternal truth to something transient. Instead, the birth of Jesus represents the incarnation of the Christ Spirit, the universal force of love, compassion, and divine sonship into human form. Jesus became the elder brother, showing humanity how to manifest this consciousness daily. This perspective draws from Cayce's broader teachings on Christ consciousness. He distinguished Jesus, the man, from the Christ, the divine pattern or logos. Jesus achieved perfect attunement with God, becoming the pattern for all souls. Christmas invites us to birth this same awareness within ourselves. He may be born into thine own consciousness, thine own understanding. He comes unto his own. Cayce urged practical application through kindness, service, and meditation, rather than mere ritual. As he advised, "As ye do it to the least of these thy brethren, ye do it unto me." Cayce enriched the nativity story with details from the Akashic Records, emphasizing the role of the Essenes, a mystical Jewish sect whose existence the Dead Sea Scrolls later confirmed. Both Mary and Joseph belong to this community, dedicated to purity and preparing for the Messiah. Over centuries, Essene souls reincarnated to select pure vessels for the Christ's incarnation. They chose 12 maidens, including Mary, raised on special diets and spiritual training. Joseph, a master builder and Essene, was selected for his maturity and devotion. The familiar "no room at the inn" takes a protective twist in Cayce's account. The innkeeper, an Essene associate, turned them away not from hardness, but to shield them from dangers, political scrutiny, and Herod's threats. He directed them to a hidden cave or stable for safety. Shepherds, attuned to nature through meditation, heard the angelic announcement first, while the star guided magi bearing symbolic gifts. These details underscore preparation. The birth resulted from generations of soul commitment, faith, and alignment with divine will. Cayce portrayed it as cosmic drama, divine love meeting human dedication. Yet Cayce's deepest message is personal and universal. Christmas symbolizes spiritual rebirth available now. What was really born in Bethlehem was consciousness, a saving awareness replacing fear with love, separation with oneness. We nourish this babe in our hearts through daily choices, forgiveness, patience, and service. By raising our vibration via meditation, prayer, and ideals, we hasten Christ's reign in our lives. In a world of materialism, Cayce's view redirects Christmas inward. Gifts and festivities matter little without awakening divine love. He called for manifesting God's glory through relationships. Speak not unkindly of anyone. Let not gossip or unkind things be in thine experience. Cayce's insights remain relevant today, offering hope amid division. Christ consciousness is not exclusive to Christianity. It's the universal pattern of enlightenment, seen in figures like Melchizedek, or Joshua, souls expressing divine will. Jesus provided the clearest example, but the promise extends to all. Ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High, echoing Psalm 82. This Christmas, Cayce challenges us to move beyond tradition into experience. By quieting the mind in meditation, we hear the still small voice, "Peace, it is I, be not afraid." In service, we propagate this light. As Cayce concluded, may the peace, the joy of his consciousness, his presence, his joy be yours this day, yes, and all your days. In Cayce's eternal Christ Mass, every moment offers rebirth. The star still shines, the angels sing. The question is, will we make room in our hearts